I'm Jim Carroll. I farm with my brother here in Monroe County, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about what the United Soybean Board is doing. First off, I think one of the most important things, we hired a new CEO about 6 to 8 months ago named Polly Rulin. She's really upbeat and trying to work on these partnerships and get us into a new era. The second thing that I think is important, we're trying to move away from selling beans in bushels and look at the consistency value, which is the oil and meal in it. There's value to each of those, and we think it's going to come down to one day dividing those out and selling those as constituents instead of just bushels. A hard thing to do right now, but I think as we get used to thinking that way, it'll get better. Another thing that's really still in everybody's mind, and I know it's hard to wrap your hands around, is sustainability. And I'm chair of the MAND, and we have to speak to these people overseas about keeping our products out there. And nowadays they want to know, are we sustainable? And I'm here to tell you that most farmers are doing everything sustainable, trying to save fuel, water, time, whatever it takes to make our products one of the leading things around the world. And we work at the board to take your check off money to do those things. Few things happening that I'm excited about is in the industrial area. We're getting ready to work with some people over putting soy oil in asphalt instead of using petroleum oil. Research says it lasts better in cold and heat, and I think with the president's new drive for infrastructure that we could be hitting right at a good spot at this time. Getting ready and preparing myself for a trip into Egypt on aquaculture. And a lot of people don't think of aquaculture as being part of a soybean agriculture in the world, but they use a lot of our soybeans as soy feed. And as things go, the oceans aren't producing enough fish anymore, so they're having to be raised in these pens and runways and cages. And Egypt is leading the way over there as they're confined for water and area. And it's a good thing that's raising tilapia, cheaper than poultry, and the people can buy them and they really like it and they're used to that kind of thing in that part of the world. But it's happening everywhere. We're doing a lot with poultry, a lot with fish. We're always open to anything that use more beans that come out of the U.S.